Back to my channel, y'all. I'm trying to work on my intros, trying to not mess up, but welcome back to my channel for all the newcomers who are just now seeing me. Um, and welcome back to all the people who have been watching. Oh my. Let me see something real quick. For those of you who have been watching, thank you for coming back. And we are playing Mass Effect 2. I'm sorry, I was gonna try to do a whole thing, but give me 1 second. Gotta make sure that the volume ain't too loud. Let's bring that down to 80. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Subtitles on. Alright, y'all, yeah. So we're playing Mass Effect 2. Let's get right into it. I'm excited to play this game. Before we smash into this game, if you do like this video, make sure you leave a comment and you leave a like too, and you subscribe, and go check out my other playlists that I have up on my channel. I've played 2 games and completed both now. So binge-worthy stuff, I would say so. Especially my Portal 2 playlist. I would definitely go watch that one. Alright, let's get right into it, y'all. We're gonna do a male. I'm a male, so you know what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, we gotta have subtitles on too. Alright. Squad only. Squad only. Points are automatically assigned to appropriate talents each time a squad member gains a level. Points must be manually assigned using the squad screen whenever Shepard gains a level. Points are automatically assigned to appropriate talents each time a Shepard or any squad member. How about this? Squad only. Hell no. Points are automatically. I'm sorry. I'm not totally sure because I want to be able to level up whenever I want to, and when I can, and when I do something, because that's gonna make the gameplay more fun for me and make me want to be more. You know what I'm saying? It's like interactive stuff, so I want to, I want to be immersed in the game. I want to be immersed in the game. All right. So I have looked up a few things and I have came to change my mind. Now, I am going to not do auto level up because I want to be able to be really strong and be really strong in my own way. I don't know what that way is because I haven't really played this game before, but I want to be on, I want to be on the strong side. I was gonna play Mass Effect, just the first one, but it didn't look that well. And I'm sure this one would look a little bit better. Oh, look at that. That's hot. You don't touch that. Whoa. Wow.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Okay.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
Okay.
But they're sending
Humanity is
like
under attack. Okay.
Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we
You're
don't
talking about
lose
me.
him.
Is that a cyborg? Am I looking at a cyborg? In 2083, the heart of the galactic community suffered at a devastating attack. The Citadel space station was invaded. Dang. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to. Dang, I'm sorry I can't read that fast. Give me 1 second. I just started reading it in my head at first. Normandy.
Disengaging
that.
RTO drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Word?
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Oh. Oh.
Presley!
Oh, shit.
Multiple hull breaches!
Get them.
Weapons offline.
Hey.
Somebody get that fire out!
Yo. You're just sitting there. Hey, that was a big motherfucker. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Okay.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
Okay.
The Alliance won't abandon us.
I said they'll be
Just need to
there.
hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll
Yes.
take care of Joker.
Oh my gosh.
Liara, go.
Now.
Now.
Aye, aye.
Thank you. Thank you. Do what I fucking said. Well, not... Okay. Not in that manner, but, you know. You know, it's no time to argue right now.
Go, go, go!
Oh my god. Oh, this is my time to move? Go to the cockpit, get to Joker on the upper, okay. Get to Joker, that's what we're doing. We're getting to Joker. Word, okay. Okay.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
We're trying to get to Joker, y'all.
Heavy damage from an unknown enemy!
My guy, but you're still there.
Hold together!
You talking about, come on, baby. It's like the calm before the storm type shit. Now that's a crazy ass view, if I don't say so myself. Okay, let me go ahead and get to this cockpit. Oh my gosh. You know, I see my dad play this before a couple of times when I was growing up, but you know, I've never got to play the game myself.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
Yeah.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
You're not even the captain. Thank
The Normandy's
you.
lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Help me up.
Thank you, Joker. Oh my gosh. Reasoning. Ah! No! Miss! Like a motherfucker. Ow! Ah! No! No!
Watch the arm.
Nick, watch yourself. What? Come on. We wouldn't be in here if it wasn't for your ass. Hey, be cool, bro. Be cool, bro. Be cool, bro. So much for being cool. Nigga, you just out there just what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Speechless. Jaw dropped. I'm aghast. That's me right now. You said it, hey, Mass Effect 2, heard it here. Shit, fuck you be. Okay. Mass Effect. Oh, excuse me. I couldn't speak for a little bit. Give me a second. Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. So that's cool. We're getting Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 1 in a thing. So, okay. So if you skip this option, Shepard's default story will be used. Would you like to use this interactive comic? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I don't mind. We're doing everything in this gameplay. This is
just another routine mission.
Understood.
Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive.
That bitch was big.
I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined.
Yes, ma'am.
Ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard.
Damn.
Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Udina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search.
Thank God.
Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest-looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty.
Okay.
Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago. Then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He
I
told me
appreciate it,
more than
Anderson.
he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected.
So that's gonna be a
but
strong
not at all
point.
unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission.
Like always. Right now, since this is all that I've done surfacely, because surfacely, this is my thing. Before we even get to the Geth, because the Geth, I just happened to catch that everybody wants to blame shit on the Geth, but some people, it may be another side of people that's like, you guys are overreacting. It just may not be them. So I'm a peep out on that. But to be honest with you, since Liara is the daughter of Saren and Saren is the bad guy, see, and we don't really know nothing about Ash for real. So if anything, if I don't know where I'm gonna go with this gameplay, where it could go. I really don't know what the end game is for real. So what I'm gonna go with is Liara, because if I would.
I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently she'd felt it too. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission.
I knew it.
Finding Saren.
That's...
Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead. Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before.
So he was angry because he had to deal with her, the Rachni. So she claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. Kill that bitch. Yeah. I'm a problem solver. I will. Yeah.
I couldn't take the chance. I had a mission to do, and an army of angry Rachni would be one more problem I didn't have time to deal with.
Sorry.
With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down.
Okay, because the thing is, I don't really want to kill Rex right now, because Rex is he's the one that I feel like he's strong and he knows information, and not only that, he was one of the top 3 people that that you work with to go against Saren. And he worked against us with Tally and the other cat. I don't know, for real. Yeah, I'm gonna save him. Yeah, I'm gonna save him.
Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control, said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them.
Caden. Dang. Save Caden.
Ash was a good friend and a great soldier. But I had to choose.
Oh my
And
god.
I chose Caden. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him.
Nani?
But Liara saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Ash's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we'd put our feelings aside for the sake of that mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other. And it was perfect. While it lasted.
Okay.
We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him.
Ha!
As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy.
No. Dang. Okay. Damn, Rex. Okay. All right. So I understand. We need the council. I mean, we don't even know who's in the the Human Alliance as of right now. So I'm sure there's more humans there. So I'm hoping there is more humans there so that we can, make more decisions with them or what have you. Of course, because, I am, moi is a human. So, so we're going to save the council. We need the council.
The Council had to be saved.
Had to.
They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community.
Yeah.
Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense.
Dang.
While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there.
Dang.
I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair.
Yeah.
A friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right.
With that respect, given that both leaders are great in their own right, I'm gonna pick you, Dinah.
I didn't much like Udina, but sometimes you need a pit bull on your side. Someone willing to be the bad guy, for the sake of the greater good.
Shit.
The war was over. The threat had passed.
Okay.
In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there,
Okay.
And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Dang.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Okay. This is cool. I've been MIA. All right. So, what's this name gonna be? I'm a name Ken. Yeah, that's gonna be Ken. I guess we can customize them, right? All right, we gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this part out, all the editing type stuff. But you're gonna see the end product before we move on. So give me a few seconds, because this might take me a minute. Choose class enhancement procedure. Soldier. Okay. Now I do want to, excuse me, I do want to show this part of the customization, because I think this would be nice to know. So I like the engineers. I read through all of them. I was thinking about doing Sentinel first, but honestly, I want to be an engineer. I want to be an engineer because I like the combat drone. I like the overload. I like the incinerate. The AI hacking, cryoblast, and having a heavy pistol and a submachine gun in Mass Effect sounds so good. Sounds really fun. So I will select that one. So this part I think I'm gonna keep into. both. I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna read through all of them. I'm gonna be so born into space. Both of your parents were both of the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Now, the colonist is you were born and raised on Menduir. Excuse me. I don't know why I messed that up. Menduir, a small border colony in the attack and Travelers, and you were 16. You were 16. Slavers rated rated Mendoir, slaughtering your family and friends, and you were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Orphan. I believe I'm gonna pick Spacer. I'm gonna pick Spacer. And psychological profile. Okay, so this is gonna make me get immersed, like for real. Okay, so I want to be able to use everything that I get. So yeah, I think we're gonna go Soul Survivor. I was gonna go Ruthless at first, but now I'm gonna go Soul Survivor. All right, so hey, this is Ken. Ken Trail, Ken Shepard from the space. So Survivor, and my class is Engineer. Okay. Understood. Y'all, I think I'm gonna have so much fun overall.
Something's wrong. He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Yeah.
Damn it, Wilson, he's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie
You mean
still.
sedative?
Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Scouts pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Why are you acting like that?
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
All right, Miranda.
Wake up, Commander. Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
Okay.
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Okay, shit.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
F for cover.
Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off.
Take cover, F. Uh. Oh my god, I missed all those.
Moving, we need to get to the shuttles.
Oh my gosh, I missed all of those. What the fuck? Guys? Oh, okay.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Yes! Yes, sir! Oh! Oh!
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
Yeah, we're trying our best right now. Okay. All right. Where are we supposed to go? We're supposed to go here?
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
I'm trying. Don't fucking rush me, Miranda. You're really. Oh my gosh.
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the secure. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Hold left shift. Left mouse.
They've seen us.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
Okay, I read you, girl. But what you want me to do? I just took a guess. Okay.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical.
Understood.
1 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Understood. Heard that loud and clear. All right.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Okay. She ain't nothing bad. I don't believe. At least I don't believe. Sorry about the graphics, y'all. After I see it, I think I'll be able to fix it. Give me 1 second. What? Oh. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Woo!
Stun him! Shotgun!
Okay, it's not working.
I've got him!
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Look, pal, I don't know where I am or how I got here. Plus, my head feels like an overripe melon ready to split open. How about you fill me in a little?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I forgot this is all new to you. Sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Right.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
I'm having some trouble wrapping my head around this.
That's probably why your head
I
hurt.
can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Maybe it's time we got moving.
Yeah, let's
First
go.
step, let's finish off these metal bastards.
Hell
Low on
yeah.
thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff. Just give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power.
I'm gonna keep going, y'all. I'm gonna keep going.
Running low on thermal clips. Let me know when you want my biotics. Have a nice trip!
System not designed for
Oh.
Gun!
Oh my gosh. I'm out. I'm out. Okay. Okay. All right. Move your mouse over the pool. What is the pool? What is it?
Have a nice trip. That's it. I've got it. Yeah! Ready to get the hell off this station?
Yes.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard.
Excuse
Just
me.
took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Threat detected.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mech.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Have a nice trip!
Wilson, where are you?
Oh my gosh.
I've got him!
Oh! Open the door!
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
So maybe I gotta go back over there?
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
We need to get off this station.
I'm not going anywhere till someone fixes my leg.
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Excuse me.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
I don't know what to make of that right now. I don't quite have that many positive outlooks on Miranda right now, neither. But it doesn't seem like we have a choice. We're trying to get off the ship. And from the sounds of it, and from the beginning of the episode, he just hopped off the ship and almost died. So, let's go ahead and say maybe not. Either way, we can't. Yeah, maybe
I
not.
haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Don't know when to quit. You're done.
The fastest way to the shuttles is through those canisters.
Move your mouse over the overload count.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Okay. You lied to me. Why would Cerberus save me? Never heard of them. Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing that. I never heard of them.
Should I recognize that name?
Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus certainly have a history. According to the Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group. You wiped out several of our research bases. But things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man? Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back. I'm sure he'll be more...
Yeah. I didn't mean to cut him off. Sorry, y'all. I ain't trying to cut him off at all.
We've been spotted.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Backup systems engaged. Augment power.
Have a nice trip.
Collision proximity warning.
Have a nice trip. Got him.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really
Okay.
think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
I want to investigate. So, location during the attack, our survivors, destination, Lazarus. Yeah, I don't understand her tone
You're
right
the
now.
Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Okay.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Well, because he did say that the robots are typically they typically protect.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
All right.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Okay. Okay.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Okay. Okay. Now you trying to joke. Talking about I got 2 lives.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
Come on,
It's been
Jacob.
2 years since the attack. The
Yeah.
elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact.
Right.
Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Oh, it was a hard choice.
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
All right. The elusive man. Who is the elusive man? And how elusive
the
is
elusive man
he?
is waiting for you in the other room. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Commander Shepard.
Yes.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
Yeah, what do we know?
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
Right.
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity.
Okay.
If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. Their rebuilding still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Yeah, I was gonna ask all of
an
them.
entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I do believe you.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Word? All right. Open the menu and select squad. Oh, okay. To upgrade your powers with squad points, click on a new power level, then click purchase. Excuse me. Below your portrait is a summary of Paragon and Renegade points. There, with more points, you can unlock new conversation. Okay. What do I have right now? Okay. All right. Yeah, I believe this is gonna be a good stopping point for everything right now. Because I gotta get this edited today. I really want to plan on editing this today and getting this done so that you guys can have Portal 2, the ending of Portal 2, and have this right after as well. So, with no further ado, if you like this video game and want to leave suggestions for Mass Effect 2, don't be afraid to leave any comments in there, because I will be reading them, and more than likely I will be answering them. Once we get back and everything, and I'm gonna try to see what I can do to make the picture show up better. I did it for Portal 2, so I'm sure I can do it for this game. So, yes, I just want to thank you guys for staying to the end. And thank you all the newcomers and the watchers who have been coming here. Y'all are my friends. Let's get into it, friend. We doing it. We doing it out here, all right?